Hello everyone, welcome to this video on UG choice based credit system for science program under Faculty of Science and Technology, that is CBCS pattern, which is implemented by Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune from June 2019. Dear students and teachers of this university, I welcome you all for this new initiative taken by our university under the guidelines provided by University Grants Commission, New Delhi. I especially welcome all first year students who are going to avail their degree through this CBCS pattern. This video, it is not only applicable for FY students, but it is applicable for second year and third year students for the better understanding of CBCS pattern, in which we will discuss about credit system in detail, and also we will discuss about the structure of examination. Dear students, we know that our previous education system had some drawbacks, hence university has some perspectives and objectives to start this choice based credit system. So what are these objectives and perspective we will discuss here. First objective, it is to match international standards of education. So our previous education system had some drawbacks, and to modify these drawbacks or to wipe out these drawbacks, that is, our education should have the international standard of education. Second, to make students to compete not only locally, regionally and nationally, but globally, means the students who are availing education through this CBCS pattern, he can compete globally, that is worldwide. To develop learner, that is student centric approach in education, because till today our education was teacher centric, but now in CBCS pattern the education will be student centric, that is learner centric. Then to provide students with flexibility to study the subjects and courses of their choice. So in CBCS pattern, a flexibility is provided to students to study the subjects or any course of his own choice. Then to assure students with a mobility to different institutions, means in CBCS freedom it has been provided to student for his mobility from one institution to another institution. Then to provide them with interdisciplinary and skill based courses as per their interest. So in CBCS pattern, any science student, he can choose subjects from the arts faculty or commerce faculty, or vice versa. Any art student, he can choose a subject from science faculty also. So it is known as interdisciplinary. In intradisciplinary, a science student, he can avail or he can choose any subject of science faculty. Also in CBCS pattern, skill based courses are also provided, and students can choose select subjects as per their choice or interest. To make available additional avenues to students with core subjects. So with normal common subjects, students, they can get a melody of other subjects of his choice. Now, what are the key features of this CBCS pattern we will discuss. All UG programs under Faculty of Science shall be offered with credit system. So from 2019, June 2019, all programs, that is UG programs under Faculty of Science, they will offered with credit system. All the BSc programs under science faculty will be of 3 years, means any science degree, it will be of 3 years duration. Then students need to earn 132 credits to complete the program, that is during 6 semester or in 3 years. So any student, he has to earn 132 credits, and these credits he has to earn during 6 semester or during 3 years. Final CGPA, that is his result, will be calculated on the basis of these 132 credits. One credit will be equivalent to 15 hours. So one credit, it is equivalent to 15 hours. To get BSc degree, a student need to earn 8 mandatory credits other than 132 credits. So these are regular credit, that is 132 credits. To pass degree, he has to earn credits from these 132 credits. But apart from these 132 credits, the student has to get or earn 8 mandatory credits for the completion of degree, that is BSc degree. So these are mandatory credits he has to earn from somewhere else. So apart from these 132 credits, a student need to earn 8 mandatory credits for to get degree. During a semester, there will be 15 weeks of teacher-student interaction, of which 12 weeks are for teaching and 3 weeks for continuous assessment. So in this, during a semester, there will be 15-week teacher-student interaction. Means teacher and student, they will be interacted for 15 weeks. These 15 weeks are again divided into 12 weeks for teaching and 3 weeks for continuous assessment. Means in these 12 weeks, there will be direct teaching learning process, that is traditional teaching learning process, and these 3 weeks are allotted for continuous assessment. Means it is for test, then assignment, then home assignment, etc. So these are given for or tutorials, we can say. So for these 3 years, there will be continuous assessment, and this particular, it is applicable for theory. Then for practical, if you see, out of 15 weeks, 14 weeks are divided for laboratory teaching and 1 week for continuous assessment like viva, journal certification, etc. So for practicals, 15 weeks have been allotted. Out of these 15 weeks, 14 weeks are divided for direct laboratory work, that is laboratory practicals, and 1 week it is given for continuous assessment, that is like viva, journal certification, etc. Now we will see what are the advantages of CBCS pattern. First, as we have discussed, it is teacher centric to student centric, because previous education system was teacher centric, but CBCS is student centric. Then student may undertake as many credits as they can cope with. So any student, he can get more and more number of credits as per his interest and capacity. Then freedom to choose intradisciplinary courses and skill-oriented papers depending upon his interest. So this is very important advantage of the BCS pattern. Then more flexibility for students, means the student has the flexibility to choose subjects, then to transfer his admission from one institution to another institution. CBCS makes education broad-based and at par with global standards. One can take credits by combining unique combinations. So this CBCS pattern, it has make education broad-based and it is as per the global standards. And one can take credits by combining unique combination, means he can select subjects from different disciplines and he can get degree by unique subject combinations. CBCS offers flexibility for students to study at different times and at different institutions to complete one course. So during BSc, he can select or he can change his subjects, also he can change his institution also. Credits earned at one institution can be transferred to another institution. For example, if any student, he is taking education in an institution of Nasik, he can transfer his admission to other colleges of other cities like Pune. The credits he has earned in Nasik, he can transfer his credits to Pune institution. So this is very important advantage of this CBCS pattern. Now we will see exact what is this CBCS pattern. For first year, a student has to select any 4 subjects offered by college or institute. For second year, a student has to choose any 3 subjects among the subjects he selected in first year. For third year, student need to select only 1 subject amongst the subject of second year. So in here you can see, for first year, if any student is taking admission for first year, he has to select any 4 subjects which are available in that college or institution. For example, any student, he has selected all these 4 subjects: botany, chemistry, zoology and microbiology. He will complete his first year with these 4 subjects. After successful completion of first year, he will get admission in second year, but in second year he has to drop 1 subjects of all these 4 subjects. Suppose that student has dropped microbiology and he has taken this subject, that is chemistry, botany and zoology. Means for second year he has to select only 3 subjects out of the subjects he selected for first year. In third year, the student has to select only 1 subject. Suppose that student has selected this specialization, that is botany, out of all these subjects. So this is the criteria for subject selection for different years, that is first year, second year and third year. Now, one theory credit, it is equals to 15 clock hours of teachings. Means 1 credit will be calculated on the basis of 15 clock hours of teaching, that is theoretical teaching. Then 1 practical credit, it is equals to 30 clock hours of laboratory teaching. So if any student or any teacher teaching 30 clock hours in practical, then it is known as 1 practical credit. There is 15 weeks of teacher student interaction during the semester. Each theory lecture time for FY, SY, TY, means for all classes, that is first year, second year and third year, each theory lecture will be of 50 minutes and 3 lectures per week for 2 credit course. So for each course there should be 3 lectures per week. Each practical session time for first year is of 3 hours 15 minutes, that is 195 minutes. So it is only limited for first year. For first year, a practical session will be of 3 hours and 15 minutes. Means a practical is of 3 hours and 15 minutes. Means any student has to spend his 3 hours and 15 minutes for the completion of a practical into the laboratory. But it is not so for SY and TY. For SY and TY, the time is somewhat increased, that is 4 hours to 4 hours and 20 minutes, that is 260 minutes. Means a student has to spend his 4 hours and 20 minutes in laboratory for a practical session. Examination pattern will be 70-30, that is 70 of university assessment and 30% of internal assessment. So this 70%, it is of actual theory examination and 30% marks are of internal assessment. Minimum 2 tests for each papers are compulsory for internal examination, one of which should be a written test of 10 marks. So for a course or for a paper, there should be minimum 2 tests should be conducted or internal examination should conducted, and one of these, it should be compulsorily written test of 10 marks. So this is very important. Now internal assessment can be done by using all these method. So for the internal exam assessment, a teacher can conduct seminars, he can conduct vivas, projects he can allot to students, he can also offer surveys, then he can um, manage some field visits, he can give some tutorials, some assignments to students, and also he can conduct some group discussions, and through all these internal assessment can be done. So it is not necessary to um, take or it conduct all these, but as per the interest of teacher or students, he can conduct any one or any two, three, four of these, and he can assess the students for internal examination marks. Now, structure of CBCS. First of all, we will start from first year. That is, first year it is again divided into two semester, first semester and second semester. Now we will start from first year, how it will be in the CBCS pattern. In first year, first semester, it will have, we have seen that there will be, suppose the candidate have selected four core subjects. As we know, for first year any student has to select four subjects. Suppose a student has selected four subjects or four courses, core courses: chemistry, botany, mathematics and physics. So this is the combination he has selected. So how will be the credits, and how these credits have been bifurcated, we have to see here. Chemistry, first of all we will see, this is chemistry core paper he has selected. This chemistry, it has two theory papers and it will have one practical paper. Means each core subject, it will have three subjects or sub subjects, sub papers we can say. So chemistry paper first, chemistry paper second. So these two are theory subjects. Each theory subject, it will have two credits. So two for this theory paper first and two for this chemistry paper second. For first year, practical paper will be of 1.5 credits. So there will be only 1 and 5 credit for chemistry or practical paper for each semester of FY BSc. So in this way, each paper has 5.5 credits. So here you can see 2 for paper first, 2 for paper second, it becomes 4, and 1.5 for practical paper. So 5.5. So this is applicable to all rest of all subject. Means it is applicable to chemistry, botany, mathematics, physics. So you can see in each four subjects there will be two theory papers and one practical paper. Each theory paper of 2 credits and practical paper of 1.5 credits. So there will be 5.5 credits for each course or core course. You can see here, as the candidate has selected 4 papers for first year, the total credits becomes 22 for first semester. So for first year there will be first year first semester there will be total 22 credits, and student has to earn credits out of these 22 credits for first semester. Now for second semester there will be similar scenario, you can see, but here is paper the semester second, core course fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth. Here also first year second semester, here also there will be four courses, four subjects you have to select, and each subject has two theory papers and one practical paper. Credits distribution, it will be same here also, and each core course, it has 5.5 credits. Means two credits for both theory courses and 1.5 credit for one practical subject. So in this way, each subject in this semester also it contains 5.5 credits. So here also the total of all these credits will come up to 22. So in this semester also student has to earn credits out of these 22 credits. So in this way we can see first semester is having 22 credits for first semester and 22 credits for second semester. So this is for FY BSc. Now we will proceed to second year, that is third semester of BSc degree. Here some changes you can see. As we know, in second year student has to still select only 3 subjects. So we have selected chemistry, botany and physics. One subject we have been dropped. So here you can see there will be a change. There will be no change in theory credits, but there will be change in practical credits. If you see in FY BSc, we have seen that practical credit was for practicals have the 1.5 credits. You can see here. But in second year, if you see, there will be 2 credits for each practical paper. So as like theory, practical paper also having 2 credits, so that here one core course it becomes of 6 credits, or one core course it has 6 credits. How? 2 theory subjects contains 2 plus 2 credits and one practical subject contains 2 credits, means there will be 6 credits. As we know, there are 3 subjects in SYBSc. It will become 6 6 and 6 18. In SYBSc there will be a subject, that is ability enhancement compulsory course, that is AECC. So it has been included in the second year BSc. So there are 2 types of subjects. You can see environmental awareness first, or and second is language communication first. So this is for first year's first semester of second year. So it has been given first environmental awareness first and language communication first, means we have to select any one language out of this Marathi, Hindi, English as per the availability of language in that college or in that institution. So any one language we have to select, and one compulsory course, that is environmental awareness, it is compulsorily included in the syllabus of SYBSc. So this is known as ability enhancement compulsory course. So this course, that is environmental awareness, it is for 2 credits, and language communication is also for 2 credits. So in this way here also 22 credits have been formed. So see here 6 credits, 18 credits from the regular subjects and 4 credits from the ability enhancement compulsory course. So it was similar in the previous syllabus also. There have a language, compulsory language also, there had a environmental awareness paper, but it was not credit pattern. Here credit has been given accordingly. So here also in second year third semester also having 22 credits. In second year fourth semester also there will be similar pattern, you can see, but here there will be some changes. Paper have been changed. Core course 12, 13 and 14, here you can see. So all these papers contains 2 credits, means 2 theory papers and 1 practical paper. It contains similar credit, that is 2, and each core course it has 6 credits, 6 6 6, it becomes 18. In second semester of second year, that is fourth semester of BSc, there will be ability enhancement course, environmental awareness second, it contains 2 marks, 2 credits, and language communication it contains 2 credits. There will be any language, Marathi, English, or as per the availability of language in that institution. So this language contains 2 credits. So in this way, in the fourth semester of BSc or second semester of second year, there will be also 22 credits. Now we will proceed to third year. Third year will be some difference than first year and second year. As we know, in third year we have to select only one subject. Now we have selected one subject. For example, we have selected physics. So this physics subject or this subject in TY, it is known as discipline specific elective course. Means here you can select botany, zoology, then chemistry, microbiology, any subject you can select, or we can also select mathematics, etc. Now, for example, we have taken physics as a subject which is known as discipline specific elective course. Now it will not remain as core course, it becomes elective course, means it will become specialization. So here you can see paper first it is of theory, paper second is of also theory, practical also present here. So physics first it is theory, physics second is of theory, it contains 2 plus 2 credits, also it has practical, and it also has 2 papers, 2 credits. Now physics second paper, it is also discipline specific elective course, it also has 2 papers, paper first, paper second. So in this third year student has to select only one subject, and he has selected physics. So physics subject has 3 elective courses, and each elective course again subdivided into 3 papers, 2 theory papers and 1 practical paper. So in this way, this each elective course contains 6 credits, here also 6 credits, and here also 6 credits. Now to attain number that is 22 credits, skill enhancement courses are included in TYBSc. It was not available in previous education system or previous syllabus. In CBCS, skill enhancement course have been given. So it is also discipline specific. So skill, it is dependent upon the subject. Skill course. So for example, in physics, we can take example of electronics. So this is the skill enhancement course we can include in our syllabus. For example, in botany, we can also select food preservation, then mushroom cultivation. For chemistry, you can select green chemistry, environmental chemistry. So all these subjects, that is skill enhancement courses, we can include in our course. So here for physics, we can select electronics as the skill enhancement course. So in each semester of third year, there will be 2 skill enhancement courses, each having 2 credits. So these 2 plus 2 becomes 4, and these 2 elective courses, discipline specific elective courses, it contains 18 marks, and these 2 marks, 2 plus 2 marks, that is 4 marks of skill enhancement course, it becomes 22 marks. So in third year, that is last semester of BSc, fourth semester, sixth semester, you can see it is also similar. Here also 3 discipline specific subjects have been included, each having 2 theory papers and 1 practical papers. It also have 6 credits for each DCEC course, and 6 it becomes 18, and again here 2 skill enhancement courses have been involved or included. So these 2 courses are other than the students selected in first semester of third year. So here skill enhancement course third and skill enhancement course fourth. So here all marks it becomes 22. So in this way, this is structure of CBCS for a first year to third year. Now in summary, we can say that for first year there will be 2 semester, first and second semester, each semester having 22 credits, here also 22 credits. Second year it also contains 2 semester and each having 22 credits. Third year also contains 2 semester and each having 22 credits. So in this way, there will be 6 semesters, and these 6 semesters they are containing 132 credits. Now we will see mandatory credits for award of BSc degrees. So as we have seen that apart from regular 132 credits, students has to earn additional 8 credits for the completion of degree. So these credits can be earned from the different 9 groups. So as per the the interest of student, he can earn that credits from one of the following 9 groups. One thing student has to remember, group 1 credits are compulsory, means there will be no choice for group first credits. They are compulsory for first year students. The students can earn maximum 4 credits from the group 2 to group 9. So any student, he can earn maximum 4 credits, not more than that. He can earn from 2 to 9 groups. So see here, group first we have to see physical education at FYBSc first semester. It has 1 credit. Physical education second at FYBSc second semester, it has 1 credit, and these 2 credits are very compulsory, means there will be no choice. So group first credits are mandatory, compulsory for the students. They has to earn these credits at any cost. But credits from second to 9 group, they are voluntary, means student can get all these credits from any of these groups, but these credits are compulsory one. Now group second, it will be sport representation at college. Suppose any student is very well in sport, he can get such type of credits from college level also, as well as from university or state level. So if he represented nicely in college level, he will get 1 credit. If he represented or he played at university or state level, he will get 2 credits. Group third, national service scheme, that is camp participation. So it is very compulsory. If any students enrolled in NSS, he should have to complete a camp. So he will get 1 credit. NCC participation in annual camp, 1 credit. NCC B or C certificate, if student is getting, he will get 2 credits. And if any student he has participated in NCC or NSS Republic Day Parade, he will get 4 credits. Now group fourth, participation in Aviskar, extension and cultural activity. If any student he will performing well in Aviskar, extension activity or cultural activity, he will get 1 credit. If any student it gets selected in university level Aviskar competition, then he will get 2 credits. If any student becomes Aviskar winner at state level, he will get total 4 credits. Now group fifth, so this is related with research. So research paper presentation at state or national level, if any student he is doing research and he has published or presented his research at state or national level, he will get 1 credit. If his paper is presented at international level, then he will get 2 credits. Then this is group sixth, participation in summer school program, short term course, that is not less than 1 week duration. Any student who completes this, he will get 3 credits. Then NCC participation in annual camp, 1 credit. NCC B and C certificate, 2 credits. NSS NCC Republic Day Parade, so I think it is repeated, 4 credits. Then we will see group 7, scientific societal survey. So here you can see, if any student it has carried out a scientific or societal survey, he will get 2 credits. If any students it has or he has participated in field visit, study tours, industrial visit, he will get 1 credit. If any student he has participated in curricular and co-curricular activities, then he will get 1 credit. Now last group is about online certification course, that is MOOC course, career advancement course, and minimum 10 hours credit. So this is very cheap and very easy way to get credits. So nowadays, due to this COVID-19, many courses are going on, online courses are going on. Student can enroll for any course, and he can, if he completes the course with minimum 10 hours per credit, then he will get 4 credits. So if he will uh, choose a course more than 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks, he will get definitely 4 credits. So this is very cheap way to get credits. So additional 8 credits we can get from any of these 2 to 9 groups, but the credits of group 1, they are very compulsory, as we have said. Now we will see examination structure and scheme of marking. So for a first year, if we see, there are 2 semesters, first semester and second semester. As we can see, there are 4 subjects, and each subject has 2 theory papers and 1 practical paper. So it becomes 8 theory papers. So each theory paper, it has 2 credits. So 8 into 2, it becomes 16 credits. Now if we see internal marks, we know these are 8 subjects. Internal marks are divided, we know 70-30. So internal marks of 15 marks for internal and 35 marks for external examination. So for 15 into 8, it becomes 120 internal marks. External marks 8 into 35, it becomes 280 marks, and total marks will be 400. Mean 280 plus 120, it becomes 400. There are 4 practicals because there are 4 subjects in F5 BSc. So 4 into 1.5. So as we have seen, practical credits in first year, they are for 1.5. So 4 into 1.5, it becomes 6. Then internal marks 4 into 15, similar. So internal marks for each paper, it will be 15. And if we see 4 into 15 means 4 paper into 15, it becomes 60. Also there are 4 practical papers, and for university examination 35 marks have been allotted. So 4 into 35, it becomes 140. So the 60 plus 140, it becomes 200. So in this way, for first semester, as we have seen, there are 22 credits, 180 internal marks, and 420 external marks, means theory marks. So first semester is of 600 marks. Second semester is also similar, and it is also having 600 marks. So first year total of both semester, if you see, there will be 44 total credits for first year, 360 internal marks, 840 external marks, and entire first year is of having 1200 marks. Now for second year, if you see, there will be some another pattern. Here you can see there are also 2 semesters, 6 theory papers, because we know for second year we have to select any 3 subjects or any 3 courses, core courses. Out of that core courses, 6 will be theory papers and 3 will be of practical. Means each core course contains 2 theory papers and 1 practical paper. So in this way, 6 theory papers are there. 6 into 2, it becomes 12 credits. Internal marks, they are similar, that is 15. So 6 into 15, it becomes 90. Then external marks are for 35. 6 into 35, it becomes 210. So total marks will be 300. Practicals, in the case of practical, you can see 3 into 2, it becomes 6 credits. Internal marks 3 into 15, it becomes 45, and 35 into 3, it becomes 105. So in this way it will become 150. So this environmental awareness and language, which is added in SYBSc. 2 credits for environmental awareness, 2 credits for language. So here 4 credits will be added. Now each environmental course, it has 15 marks for internal and 35 marks for external. Also language is also contains 15 marks for internal and 35 marks for external. Means environmental awareness and language, it get 2 credits, and these two subjects have 15 internal marks. Mean 2 into 15 is equal to 30. 2 into 35 into 70, so it becomes 100. So entire SYBSc semester second, it will have 550 marks. Similarly, you can see here also 4 semester is also having 550 marks. So in this way total will become 44 credits, 330 internal marks, 770 external marks, and total 1100 marks. FYBSc was of only of 1200 marks, but SYBSc of having 1100 marks. Now examination structure and scheme of marking for third year. So here you have to see, as there are 3 elective courses we have seen, discipline specific elective courses 3. So each discipline specific course, it has 2 theory papers and 1 practical paper. So 3 into 2 it becomes 12. So here you can see 3 into 2 it becomes 6. So there will be 6 subjects and theory subjects, and each have carry 2 credits. So 6 into 2 it becomes 12. Here internal marks also similar, 6 into 15 90, 6 into 35 external marks 210, it becomes 300. As there are 3 subjects, discipline specific subjects, and each having 1 practical, so that there will be 3 practicals. 1 practical has 2 credits, so 3 into 2 it becomes 6. So similar pattern of internal and external examination, you can see 3 into 15 45, 3 into 35 105, so it becomes 150. So as we have seen already that in TYBSc there will be skill based courses, 2 skill based courses for each semester. So each skill based course contains 2 credits, so 2 plus 2 becomes 4. So these 2 subjects having internal marks 15 15, so it becomes 30, and external marks 35. So this becomes 35 into 70, so 70 plus 30 it becomes 100. So in TY fifth semester, you can see total 22 credits, internal marks 165, external marks 385, and total becomes 550. This similar pattern, it is applicable for 6th and last semester of BSc. Here also total 22 credits, total 165 external marks, and total 385 external marks. So it becomes 550. So this total of 2 semesters, both semester of third year, it becomes 1100 as like SYBSc. So here also 44 credits, 330 internal marks, and 770 external marks. So in summary we can see, first year it has 44 credits, second year has 44 credits, total becomes 132 credits. First year is having 1200 marks, second year is having 1100 marks total, and third year is having 1100 marks. So in this way entire BSc degree having 3400 marks or 3400 marks. So your score or result, it will be calculated from this 3400 marks. Now evaluation pattern we will discuss. Marks required for passing. So in internal, any student has to get 6 marks for passing out of 15. In external, that is out of 35, any student, it has to get 14 marks for passing. So out of 50 marks, student has to get 20 marks. If he is not getting 20 marks, he will considered as fail. In external also, if he is not getting 14 marks, he will also considered fail. Here also he has to get 6 marks. Then marks required for passing, student should get minimum 31 credits, that is 70% to take admission to second year. So any student who completes first year, he has to get 31 credits out of 44 credits, 70% of the total credits. And if he is getting that much credit, he will get admission to SY, otherwise he will not eligible to get admission in SYBSc. Now to get admission to third year, student need to complete 44 credit, that is 100% credits of FYBSc and at least 22 credits from SYBSc. Means as per the previous year rules and regulations, any student, if he want to take admission in third year, he should complete or he should pass completely in FYBSc. So here also, any student in CBCS pattern, if he wish to take admission to third year, he has to complete 44 credits, that is 100% credits of FYBSc and at least 22 credits from SYBSc. A student who earns total 140 credits will be considered eligible to get a degree. CGPA of such candidates will be calculated on the basis of only 132 credits. So as we know, 132 regular credits and 8 mandatory credits, it becomes 140 credits. But the CGPA or the total result percentage grade, it has been or it will be calculated according to 132 credits only. Percentage of grades and grade points. So this table is very important for result calculation or to know your result. If any student, he will get grade letter O, it is known as outstanding, because he get 10 points, 10 credit points, and he will have marks 90 to 100. If any student getting A plus, it is known as excellent. When any student, he will get grade points 9, that is marks between 75 to 89. A, it is considered very good, grade point will be 8. The student has got marks in between 60 to 74. B plus, it is good and grade point will be 7, and the marks for this, it is 55 to 59. B, it is above average and grade point will be 6, 50 to 54 marks. C, it will be average, so grade point will be 5 and the student has to get marks in between 445 to 449. D, grade later, it will give the idea and it has grade point 4 and it has marks 40 to 45. If any student getting marks below this 40, he will considered fail. So grade point will be 4 and marks here below 40, it should be here below 40. Absent, it will that student will get 0 grade point and he will be obviously fail in the examination. So from this video, we must remember the thing that though it is referred to as choice based credit system, it is not so, because in present situation we are not allowing student to choose subject from other disciplines. That is, in present situation, students are having freedom to choose subjects only from their specific discipline only. Means any science student, he can choose subjects from science faculty only. Nowadays he can't choose or select subject from arts or commerce faculty. So that this credit system, it is not fully CBCS or credit system or choice based credit system. It is only credit system, or we may call it is only partial credit system. It is not full choice based credit system. So in this way we have learned from here how credit system has been implemented by university. I wish all the best for all students for this credit system. Enjoy credit system and do well in this credit system. Thanks for your attention.